For 10 weeks, 20 Runescape content creators will be competing for a massive prize. Along the way, they'll face never-before-seen challenges, brutal eliminations, and a couple of twists. Welcome to the Gielinor Games. Welcome back, you guys, to the final challenge before the season finale of Gielinor Games.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is the penultimate challenge. If you make it past today, you are in the final and you are one step away from the massive GP prize and more.
This is it. There's 3 teams left. Who the hell is better than the boys Tanzu and Virtuoso? What duo in the game can overcome us? In an ideal scenario, the young savages get into the final. Me, Dave, Torvesta and Ditterbitter. That's the ideal, but to be honest, we need to win this week to cement ourselves in the final because I do not fancy us in the elimination, to be honest.
Last week was absolutely insane. Ditter and Torvesta, congrats again on your 4th banning win in a row. That may never happen again, so I'm very impressed.
If you asked me at the start of the Gielinor Games if I'd make it to the final 3, I'd have just laughed. I was taking part to have fun and I didn't have much expectations of myself, and when I was told I was teaming up with Ditter, obviously the expectations lowered even further. So to make it this far, I just can't believe it. We're going for the win now. We might as well.
Zulu and Verf, first golden aprons last week, but what an important time to get them. Nice job.
I've made it this far this season. Last season, I made it to the finals. I just have to get through today, and then it'll be 2 seasons in a row where I'm in the finals.
And of course, the boys Tanzu and Virtuoso. Underestimated as always, and now you found yourself in the semi-finals.
The problem with today's challenge is that if you lose, you're in a banning. So we need to win it. And if we don't win it, the chances are we could go home. If we don't win today's challenge, then we're going to be up against a PVMer or a team of PvPers, which doesn't really favour both of us. So we do need to win today.
For today's challenge, Oops, sorry about that. Jagex servers have been pretty rough recently. I honestly think they should get a VPN or something to help protect them from things like DDoS attacks and hackers. Oh, would you look at that? Today's challenge is sponsored by ExpressVPN. What are the chances? The great thing about a VPN is that it encrypts your internet connection and masks your IP address to protect you from things like DDoS attacks. It helps keep your information private and secure and protects you from scammers and hackers, and it's done to the highest standard possible. They have the fastest speeds, 24/7 customer support, and are constantly rated as the top VPN provider. There's so many amazing shows and movies that you can't access on sites like Netflix because it's not available in your country. But with ExpressVPN, that's no longer an issue. It lets you reroute your internet connection to different places, which lets you expand your entertainment selection and gives you access to thousands of shows and movies on dozens of different platforms. I just started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which isn't available on US Netflix, but is in the UK. By switching my server to the UK on ExpressVPN, I can watch it with no issues. Find out how you can get 3 months free by clicking the link in the description box below, expressvpn.com/soup. Make sure to take advantage. As all of you know, there is no voting today. If you win the golden aprons, you are guaranteed a spot in the final. If you don't get first place today, you will be in the banning. Getting eliminated the episode before the final might just be worse than getting eliminated first, so make sure you do your best today.
All teams left are very different in terms of skill sets. For example, Ditter's team really is PvP based. We are very PVM based, and I think Tanzu and Virtuoso just have a very good general skill about everything. They can do different things really well too, so it's very sketchy what the challenge is going to be. That's really going to depend who's going to win.
Today is the final day to prove that you have what it takes to make it to the finals of Gielinor Games, which is why today's challenge is called Judgement Day. Today's challenge is a 2-part challenge. Up first, we'll have a party in my house. What kind of party? A trivia party, since I know all of you were really hoping we'd play some more RuneScape trivia.
I'll get in.
Each competitor will be asked 3 questions. One about your partner, one about the game, and one about the current season of GG. The team that answers the most trivia questions correctly will receive 2 points, the second team receives 1 point, and the third place team receives 0 points. It's important you do well. In the second part of today's challenge, you guys will be playing something you probably didn't know existed. It's in Clan Wars, and it's called Oldschool. Oldschool is a game mode where one team controls a skull. In order to gain points, one of the teammates must be holding the skull. For every 2.4 seconds someone is holding the skull, their team gains 3 points. The person holding the skull is unable to attack anyone and must rely on their tanking skills to stay alive. Their teammate must help them stay alive by doing whatever they can to the other competitors. The goal for the other teams is to kill the player holding the skull. Once the person holding the skull dies, their teammate must pick it up and stay alive as long as possible to gain as many points as possible. The team that has the highest oddball score will win 3 points, the second highest team 2 points, and the lowest score gets 1 point. The team that earns the most points from today's challenge wins the aprons and secures their spot in the final. The other 2 teams must fight it out in the banning for the last spot in the final. Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, I don't know what the Oldschool is.
What the is Oldschool?
What the is Skullball, and why have I never heard of this in my entire life? But I mean, it's pretty cool actually.
Trivia and PvP. What a combo for the final challenge. Let's head to the throne room and get started on some RuneScape trivia. Welcome to my trivia room. I hope you all like my outfit. All of you will be answering 3 questions about your partner, the game, and the season so far. Let's start off with the partner questions. Torvesta, come on up.
Yeah, me going first could do with getting us off to a good start and get the question right, preferably. I don't have a clue what the questions are going to be like, so let's see.
Your first question is, what year did Ditterbitter win a Golden Gnome Award for Best New Oldschool RuneScape Video Maker? 2017, 2018, or 2019?
Okay, so 2020, that would have been last year. It wasn't that one. So it's 2019, I'm pretty sure. Wait, was it? Wait, 2019, final answer.
2019 is incorrect. The answer is 2018. The same year you won your Golden Gnome for Best Video Maker. Enjoy my dungeon.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And to be honest, I didn't know that. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was 2019. I guess time just flies too fast. This makes me look bad because I'm always calling Ditter, and then obviously I don't get the question right about him. It's kind of awkward.
Ditter, come on up.
I won my Golden Gnome the same year he won his Golden Gnome. So I was like, bro, there's no way this kid gets this wrong. Well, I don't think I'm going to get any, and he's already got one wrong, so this ain't going to go too hot.
Your question is, what is Torvesta's most viewed video on his YouTube channel? Making 24 mil in 5 hours from 0 GP, skull tricking PVMers for bank, or PKing RuneScape streamer 6?
Okay, so it's not the Green Dragon bot, which is what I thought it would be. PK streamers, I think. Final answer.
That is correct. Nice job.
Okay, let's go.
1.6 million views. Thumbnail features a fat picture of Bodhi's face.
Thank you, buddy.
Ditter and Torvesta, 1 for 2 on the partner questions. Vertoso, come on up.
So the stage is set. I was sweating bullets. I had to walk up. Everyone looking at me. In the semi-finals, pressure is the only word that comes to mind.
The oldest video on Tanzu's YouTube channel is a 54-second video that shows him getting a rare drop from a monster. What drop did he get? A dragon full helm, draconic visage, or a dragon chain body?
I'm pretty sure it's the D chain. Final answer.
Dragon chain body is correct. Well done.
Love that.
Unreal.
This is a
See,
very
Dave.
boxing.
Dust Devil. Dust Devil.
Dusties, I remember.
Tanzu, let's see if you can make it 2 for 2.
Trivia, we like that. We knew we could win it because Jen's got a bit of knowledge, I've got a bit of knowledge, and it's just answering questions, isn't it? It's not hard. Answer the questions.
At what boss did Vertoso achieve rank 1 kill count for a small period of time? Chaos Elemental, Chaos Fanatic, or Crazy Archaeologist?
Before I've even woken up, I have a text from Jen. Hey Dave, I was rank 1 Chaos Ellie. Like, I hear it every single day of my living life, and he was only rank 1 for 2 hours, but I still hear about it. Chaos Ellie, final answer.
Chaos Elemental is the right answer. The boys make it 2 for 2 on the partner questions. I'd expect nothing less.
I'm pretty sure I tell him about 3 times a day. So. Did anyone else know that, by the way?
Yes, we all knew that.
Okay. Good checking.
Zulu, you are up, my friend.
Trivia last season, all I'm thinking is banana tree, banana tree, banana tree.
How many episodes did it take for Verf to get his Infernal Cape and complete his Karamja-only Ultimate Iron Man series? 50, 75, or 100?
Oh God, I don't. Okay, hold on. I don't think it's 100. This is seriously just a guess. I'm gonna say 50.
You, my friend, are correct. Very good guess.
Let's go.
I don't. Yeah, I have no idea, dude. Episodes. That was a shot in the dark. I knew it wasn't 100. It was between 50 and 75. Took a guess. Got lucky. What can I say?
Verf, final partner question coming your way.
I mean, trivia, I kind of like trivia, but at the same time, some questions can be really tricky and you don't know what you're going to get. Like, you can get really easy questions, you can slide through, or you basically get screwed over by the question. So it's like 50-50 on trivia.
In 2017, the Inferno was released. Wooks, of course, was the first person to get it, but Zulu wasn't far behind. What number person was he to get the Infernal Cape? 4th, 7th, or 9th?
Ooh. Think 7th, final answer.
7th is correct. Well done.
Ah, yes. Whew.
Okay. Yes, my man.
Okay, you guys know your partners pretty well. Verf and Zulu, 2 for 2. Tanzu and Vertoso, 2 for 2. Ditter and Torvesta, 1 for 2. Time for the general questions about RuneScape. Torvesta, you are back up.
Oh no.
Has everyone got them right?
Yeah.
That for you.
Torvesta, at what level can you cast the Iban's Blast spell? 40, 50, or 60?
50. Because I've casted 30,000 spells on Scorpion Crazy Archaeologist. Legit.
Answered with confidence. 50 is correct. Nice job.
I have killed 600 Scorpions on my hardcore man. We're talking over 30,000 Iban blasts. I know what magic level it requires to cast an Iban's blast. Let's just put it that way.
Ditter, let's see if you can make it 2 correct questions in a row. What Slayer Master is located in Edgeville Dungeon? Vanica, Kaeldar, or Krystilia?
Vanica, I'm gonna go with. Final answer.
That is the correct answer. 2 for 2, Ditter. Nice.
Nah, I'm joking. I was with you guys, by the way. I knew that.
Drama for the cameras.
I knew it immediately. I was trolling. So I think Kristilla is the Wilderness Slayer one, and Vanica, like I always go to Vanica on DMM. I always get my first task, but I was just messing around. Yeah, I knew it was Vanica.
Vertoso, the Tyrannical Ring gives +4 in which attack bonus? Stab, Crush, or Slash?
My head went a little bit at that question. I mean, there's so many rings in the game. You've got warrior rings, you've got berserker rings, you've got pineapple rings. So many rings. I don't know what bonus gives what. I'm going to go with Crush B. Final answer.
Vertoso, I'm sorry, but that is the correct answer. Good job.
Oh, you little rat.
Oh my god.
I would have gone Slash.
I was going to go Stab, I'm not going to lie.
Tanzu, let's see if your team can make it 4 for 4. Who is the Indiana Jones-inspired NPC in the Varrock Museum who runs the Natural History Quiz? Orlando Smith, Diego Smith, or Oswald Smith?
Orlando Smith.
Orlando Smith is the right answer. The TV duo is 4 for 4. Well done, boys.
Next up, game knowledge. Do we have to say anything else? We've got the game knowledge. 4 points.
Zulu, what is the name of the weapon that is part of the Ghostly Robes armor set? The Shadow Dagger, Shadow Scimitar, or Shadow Sword?
Shadow Dagger, final answer.
Zulu, that answer is incorrect. The correct answer is the Shadow Sword. See you on the way down.
It's the sword, isn't it? For some reason, Shadow Dagger stood out. I guess I was wrong about that. It was the Dark Dagger I was thinking of. I should have got this, though. Should have got it.
Verf, Zulu got his question wrong. I'd say it's pretty important you get this one right. Your question is, what is the name of the ranger minion in the Saradomin God Wars room? Bree, Growler, or Starlight?
Oh god. The ranger. I think it's Growler. Final answer.
Growler is also incorrect. The correct answer is Bree. Bye-bye.
Really? I mean, I have 20 seconds. I know it's not Starlight, that's the melee unicorn dude. So it's like 50-50 on those. I don't look at names of those NPCs when I'm doing Sarah, and I have not done Sarah in like 3 years probably. So I had no idea, honestly.
All right, 2 rounds of questions down. Tanzu and Vertoso, you guys are 4 for 4. Ditter and Torvesta, 3 for 4. Verf and Zulu, 2 for 4.
We need to get every single question correct because there is no way Ditter and Torv do not win the next part of the challenge. So we need to get as many points as possible in the trivia.
The final round of questions will be about this season of Gielinor Games. For these questions, there will be no multiple choice answers. Let's hope your memory doesn't fail you. Torvesta, which team had the fastest time in the Regicidal Relay Challenge in the Underground Pass?
Oh, actually, I think I know this. Yeah, that's skill specs Bodhi, isn't it?
Bodhi and skill specs is correct. Hard to believe that was the third challenge this season.
Oh my god, dude, you're a god. What the f?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
That's a big point.
Ditter, if you get this question right, you'll be 3 for 3 in correct trivia answers. Your question is, who is the only team so far this season to win the Golden Aprons more than once?
Oh my god. Soul Mission and Guns Chili? Final answer?
I was fairly sure it was still a Mission Guns Chili because they won the fight pits where they BS'd us, and I think that was their second apron. So that's the memory they had. I don't remember what they won the first one for, but I know they had the second one.
Solo and Guns Chili is correct.
Yes, let's go. Okay. Let's
Yeah, I'd have
go.
probably gone for that.
I knew it wasn't us, so. What can I say? The smartest, most handsome, talentless man in the game, you know? I put all the mistakes behind me. What can I say? The knowledge pulled through. It pays to have an IQ of over 200.
Ditter is the first person to get all 3 trivia questions right. Very important points. You guys have answered 5 of 6 questions correctly.
After getting the first question wrong, we pretty much couldn't slip up. And Ditter, he's actually been useful for once. I'll give it to him.
All right, for Toso and Tanzu, if both of you answer your questions correctly, you will win the trivia section of today's challenge and earn 2 points.
I mean, I was feeling pretty confident, to be honest, because the groups of questions which were being asked were right up my street. And, you know, pressure can either burst pipes or make diamonds. And I'm telling you, Soup, I am the diamond.
For Toso, your question is, during the hide-and-seek challenge Gilligesser, what was the very first location all the players had to find?
Oh, I don't know whether it was the pressure of the situation, but my mind wasn't working. And, you know, we only had 15 seconds per question. My head was spinning a little bit. Oh, I think I know it. Was it the Kebbit place where all the snow was and That's the final answer. Yeah, go on.
The Polar Kebbit area was in fact the second location of the challenge. The first location was the Falador jail cell. Your answer is incorrect.
Yep.
I'm a donkey, mate.
You're a donkey.
And I remember one of the first places I teleported was to Relica outside my house, and we ran towards the hunting area, and that's all I could think of. As soon as you said though it was Falador, I wanted to punch myself, to be honest with you.
Tanzu, very important question here. In the Fire Cave challenge, how low can you go? Which player spent the least amount of GP on gear?
See, a name's come to me straight away, but I don't know if it was him. Settled. Final answer.
Settled is correct. He was the only person to spend less than 100k on a setup.
Get in there. It's all giant.
The name Settled came to my head straight away because I remember that when he announced how much he'd spent, I was just baffled.
You guys answered 5 of 6 questions correctly. Verf and Zulu, let's see if you guys can redeem yourselves in this round. Zulu, how many times have Ditterbitter and Torvesta been in the banning this season?
4, final answer.
4 is correct. The man knows his bannings. Well done.
The hell?
All right, really?
I just knew that they've been there 4 times. They are pretty much almost always at the banning.
All right, Verf, final question of today. Which team made the least amount of GP in the very first challenge of the season, Gold Rush, which gave them an extra vote in that day's banning votes?
Oh my god. Ditter and Torvesta? Final answer?
That answer is incorrect. The answer is Flutton and 9rain, who only earned 395k. Sorry, brother.
Oh, no.
I knew he was going to say us and get it wrong, bro. I knew he was going to say
I
us.
really don't remember. Since there were so many teams left, it was really hard to remember the person I got last. So I thought it was Ditter, but I was wrong.
Okay, so Tanzu and Virtuoso, Ditterbitter and Torvesta, both of your teams answered 5 of 6 questions correctly, which means you're tied for first place, so you'll both be earning 2 points. Luckily for you, Verf and Zulu, this means you technically got second place, so I'm going to be generous and give you guys 1 point.
This this is huge because obviously PvP is going to be our strongest round, and if we've already scored max points in trivia, things are looking good. We've just got to not slip up in the PvP challenges. We've just got to pull through, and we can take the golden aprons. We're through to the final.
Okay, let's head to Clan Wars, gear up, and play some Oddskull. All of you will be geared up in a tribrid setup similar to Last Man Standing, but we're going to spicing things up a bit and give all of you an Armadyl Godsword. Attackers will be wearing Dark Mystic, and the team defending the skull will be wearing Blue Mystic. Remember, the longer your team survives with the skull, the more points you earn. Tanzu and Virtuoso, you'll be the first team defending the skull. Let's get this show on the road.
I had a lot of weight on my shoulders on this one because everyone thought, oh, Dave, he brought out the strats last time, and you know, it bit different this time. I'm used to taking 2 people at once, but 4, that's different story. Wait, I've got a f***ing idea here. Unequip both things, stand on top of me, and they won't know who's tanking. They don't know who's attacking, Jen. You ready?
Yeah. First of all, we decided for Dave to tank. I mean, Dave pulled a big play on the last Gielinor Games in the tanking challenge, so he was definitely the best tank out of both of us, so he was going to be the one starting to tank. I mean, the strategy was we'd both walk on the same tile, and then one of us would pick it, and they wouldn't know who to attack, so it'd give us like an extra few seconds.
Tanzu and Virtuoso, time to play some Oddskull. Good luck.
Ready? Dave's away. Just pop an AGS on someone.
I'm trying to now, and Ditterbitter was sitting at low health. He's just stood on me though, little rat.
I'm anticipating the barrel. Oh, that's not good. Plan was I was going to run, and then Jen was going to freeze them, so then they couldn't chase me. Problem is, I was frozen, and then I'd move 2 squares, and I get frozen again, so I never got that chance.
Just keep barrage and just mage, yeah. Okay. Right, you ready?
Just mage. Okay, going for it now?
Okay, just mage, just mage.
Yeah, just mage him.
So the plan is, obviously, whoever holds the skull ball the longest wins. So ideally, we need to try and KO them so they don't eat all the food, because that means that's so much time knocked off already.
Yeah, you good, Dave? You good?
I'm not far off being out, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Not really much I can do here.
I'm now.
Oh yeah, I'm out now. I'm out. Where are you?
Next year.
Oh, I've got 2 sharks there, but I can't get to.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
fucked. Right, where's the other guy?
Virtuoso.
Where is he?
Oh, he has to pick it up. I think.
Virtuoso. Freeze him.
Try pick it up, quick.
I'm trying to, but they're
Oh,
on
that's
me.
not good.
Surely they're not allowed to do that.
No, they are. That's the thing.
Okay, he should die here. He's already panicking. Just barrage him. He's gonna brew down.
I'm literally
I like
smited.
it.
It's fine. I wasn't gonna be able to move anyway.
Yeah, we could have
Oh, it's
got
fine,
we could have got some more points then.
The
We could
points.
have got more points then if we.
Trivia is our domain, Dave.
Going through the trees is the best. Pick it up and just run south and just try to tank. And I
How
will
am I-
stay here.
Yeah.
And I will freeze all of them. Like as soon as you pick it up, I'll throw a freeze.
Strategy when it was our turn to tank was to have both of us kind of stand near the ball so people don't know which one's going to grab it, and then also not stand in barrage range. And then as soon as I grab the skull, I run south, and Verf is going to try to attack each person, freezing them, and then maybe trying to kill one.
But yeah, I'm gonna just wait here. You pick it up and just run south. And I will just freeze and just do back because I literally did not attack them back at the start. So that was kind of bad. there isn't much you can do since the school's always in the middle, and I figured people are just gonna gather around the school and they just start piling you as soon as possible. So it's kind of, there was really no good way to come up with like a specific strategy, because you always have to go to the middle.
All right, Zulu and Verf, you guys need a good run here to catch up in points. I wish you great RNG. Good luck.
No, I'm not grabbing it yet. Oh,
Okay. I froze a lot of people. They're all in a barrage clump.
Yeah, keep rushing them. That's good.
I'm doing a lot of damage.
Yep. I just hit a 0 AGS on him. Like, what? I just hit another 0 AGS.
Plonked him. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, Spectrum of
He's dead
56.
Oh, me.
Watch out, watch out. They had to eat, like, I literally made them eat. Come on. Dude, they're all barraging.
Me, there's no way. Dude, grab it. That's so stupid.
I love people who think they're safe just because they protect melee. I told you, barrages are too strong, especially when he's brewing down, and I guess he just got comboed out.
We got less points.
Man. It's okay. Their barrages and bolts just did absolute numbers on me. You know, it's hard to eat out of a 30 when you got 4 people on you, and I fall quick.
Barrage, just barrage it. He's brewed down. He's brewed down to
Nice.
He's dead.
Dead.
I kind of accept the defeat, I'll be honest. I mean, Zulu dropped like, so he died really fast. It's fine. I mean, I really don't mind. It's just, it's a tank test. It's hard. 4 people against you. It's really easy to die. Nah, there's no way. I'm already out. So, see, Barrett is good.
Oh, man.
Damn.
That
GG's.
I got owned.
Holy
hard.
moly.
Okay, so explain.
Okay, so we're gonna go in. I'm gonna be tanking. So we're gonna do that same shit they did with the DD because that was pretty smart. So they won't know who's it right away. And then we're gonna do a countdown for me to pick it up. So I'll be like 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna pick it up. On 2, as soon as I say 2, you freeze. You start freezing. You start freezing whoever we think the biggest threat is. So our tactic for defending was one of us obviously had to pick up the odd skull, and the other person was just trying to keep us alive as long as possible. So I went in and I immediately dropped 2 sharks wherever I was going to tank to. So I dropped them all the way northwest, so that once I started running there, I'd be able to pick up those sharks again because I needed 2 inventory spaces to pick up the odd skull.
So basically, you're gonna run in it here, and my job is just to freeze them, basically.
Freeze them, yeah. I'll take care of the running. You just have to freeze them.
So again, we have a huge advantage because nobody else thought of this tactic. They just thought, you know, hit whoever is attacking your teammate. But what we did was the person who didn't have the skull, which was me, I would freeze the other players, and then Ditter would stand around an obstacle. And at some points, there was only 2 people attacking him.
Ditter and Torvesta, if you survive the longest, you win today's challenge. Your time starts now.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah, I got it. It's fine. Just try and freeze everyone. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's gonna try and barrage everyone.
Barrage Torvesta, because Torvesta's in the barrage range.
Okay.
So you won't hit Tanzan.
Oh, he's turned it off as I've swept him now.
I'm gonna freeze Torvesta. Torvesta's frozen. So if he runs, he's f***ed it.
I swear these AGSs don't hit.
Yeah, Tanzi
okay,
can't even
okay.
get hit on you right now, by the way.
No way, Zulu picked up my sharks.
His food's over here. I'm gonna grab it. I'm grabbing and eating.
Okay.
I grabbed his food. I grabbed his food.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, I'm mailing him.
When I saw Ditter running to the woods, I thought he might have dropped his food back there. I ran for it. I ate up his sharks while he was frozen, and I just kept trying to freeze him, keep Ditter frozen as long as possible.
Don't worry, I've got these all frozen. Like, there's 2 people not even attacking you right now.
Okay. Yeah, there's 2 people on me. So when I'm tanking, I'm just trying to keep my mage at 99. The AGS is the slowest weapon, so as soon as I see someone hit me with an AGS, I'm taking off my prey melee. I'm praying something else, and I'm getting that prey melee back on in time. Okay, come to me. I'm out.
Oh, you need to come to me. I'm frozen.
I'm frozen.
Damn it, that's not good.
Okay, come, go. They're all unfrozen. Run to it. Tank on, Alex. Tank on. Take your shit off.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, nice. Now just focus
Okay,
on
now
tank. Try and run. Eat up.
I'm on mailing.
Okay. You should try to catch a freeze. You should try to catch a freeze. Okay.
I am not hitting.
Put your tank links on.
No, I'm trying to not.
Okay. Yeah. You're all good.
Nice.
Keep running.
What? Redirect to me that way.
It's fine. Anything that's
There's
confusing.
sharks on the floor. I just
Anything
picked up
that-
2 sharks.
Yeah, pick up more, Alex. Pick up more. Combo eating is when you can eat a bunch of food in a single action or a single tick. So if you click your shark, then brew, then karambon, you can actually eat those all in one tick. I have no idea why, but that should heal you around 56 HP in one tick, which is really good. You want to use your brews when you're high HP, and when you're low HP, you want to start using those combo food. Or run east, because they're all west of you. Nice.
Yeah, running run is definitely the play.
Yeah.
So why is he not using his DI body then?
I don't know.
Weird.
Did he take extra food?
I don't know how these are getting, like, being able to move and everything, and we just got ruined. Like, I couldn't move.
You should try and run northeast or back west, up to you. Nice. How much food you got? You out? Okay, good. Just tank on, trying to get a sneaky heart prayer off, bro. If you're cheeky. All right, nah. 156. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Are we in the finals now, Soup?
Yeah, you guys win based off the points today.
Let's go!
You guys win. Nice job.
Are we,
the season. Fantastic challenge today, everybody. Well done on giving it your all. As you probably may have guessed, Ditterbitter and Torvesta earned 5 points today compared to Tanzu and Virtuoso's 4 and Zulu and Verf's 2. This means that for the second time, they are the Golden Apron winners, are safe from the banning, and are the first team to secure a spot in this season's final. Coming up, guys. Congratulations.
It feels good to finally win a challenge and not come last and be in the banning. We're not in the banning. We're through to the final. Who would have thought? It just feels good to be safe. I'm sick of these bannings.
Who would have thought that after the first episode, you guys would be in the finals? An insane story.
Extremely happy that we made it to the finals. Obviously, it's been a very, very shaky road here, but I think me and Alex have built our friendship a lot stronger now, and we're ready to come home with the win.
All right, this means our final banning of the season will be Zulu and Verf versus Tanzu and Virtuoso.
I'm proud of our performance, but second place just doesn't cut it at this stage of competition. I think we've done very well up until this point, but banning's the banning and we're in it.
Now, Ditterbitter and Torvesta. Not only do you two get the aprons, but you also get to decide what the banning challenge today will be. You'll get to choose from these 5 previous eliminations from the season.
What? Oh my god, that's interesting.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's it gonna be?
Big advantage, because obviously we still want to help Tanzu and Virtuoso, because I'd rather go up against them than Verf and Zulu. We have decided.
Alright, go for it.
Spawn camping.
Alright.
We got the choice to pick between 5 previous eliminations. We decided to go with spawn camping, which was going around Gielinor, picking up all the items.
Spawn camping it is, an incredibly popular banning challenge this season. Let's see how it plays out today. Each team will be sent a list of the same 5 items that have a spawn location in the game. The items are going to be scrambled up into an anagram, so you'll have to unscramble the words, find the item, and bring it back to me. The first team to bring me the correct 5 items wins the banning and stays in the game. Loser goes home. I'll meet both teams at the duel arena, and we'll get started.
I I personally, for some weird reason, am very good at anagrams, so I'm excited about this. I know Verf has a lot of game knowledge and knows where things spawn, so hopefully our combined efforts will let us get into the finals.
Worst case scenario.
I think Nightmare would have been worse, personally.
I mean, last time was doing pretty good with like the items, to be honest. But it's just I'm just bad
You're
at
just
this.
like unscrambling.
Just like shout out if you're going for something and I don't know. Me and Zulu, we hyped each other up and we're like, we got this. Like we can do this. I was really focused on it, and Zulu said he's really good at it. So I just told him like, just shout out words and things you read, and I'm not afraid I can find the items in a game. Like I'll be fine. I'll be fast, but just figuring out the items might be hard. So just shout out whatever you read, and we should be fine.
If you work it out, just go for it straight away.
Yeah. You go
Just find out
top.
where they
You go
are,
top. I'll go bottom. Do that.
Right.
We're not losing to
Not
these.
losing to these rats.
Drifting through. That's what he said about us, Dave.
Remember that. This is our second banning, and there's no way we're going out to Verf and Zulu, the man of which said, I quote, "They have drifted by." I'm not losing to a man that has told us that we have drifted by.
We went for a similar strategy to the last challenge, where Dave was going to go top to bottom, I was going to go bottom to top, and we'd sort the items that way.
This is it. Verf and Zulu, Tanzu and Virtuoso, welcome to the last banning of the season. The first team to bring me the correct 5 items from their spawn locations will win the final banning and earn a spot in this season's finale. Here's the list. Good luck.
Spade, I'll get that, Falador.
What's that bottom one?
We saw the list, and I was trying to read the word Ray Neru, not having a clue what that meant. Ray Neru. It took me about 20 seconds to work out that it was Air Rune. Didn't know where that was, so I started flapping a bit, to be honest.
Spade, that's Barrows. Barrows teleport. I'm going for it. Barrows teleport. Grapes. Grapes, bucket, knife. Grapes, bucket, knife. Grapes, bucket,
Okay, I'm
knife.
going for the bucket and lumbridge. Zulu instantly shouted, "Spade!" I was like, okay, I can get it. And he's like, I'm going to get it. And I was like, okay, I'll read the rest. So I started reading it and I looked at it and I was like, I don't know anything. And then he just started shouting stuff. Knife, bucket. And I was like, okay. And I just started running and just getting the items.
Okay, what's the last one?
There's also
Aaron.
Okay, I have the knife.
Okay, a bucket, grapes, Aaron. Bucket, grapes, Aaron. Bucket,
Where's the
Aaron.
grapes?
I don't know where grapes one is. I don't know.
I'm getting a spade.
Knife is in Lumbridge, so I'll go there quickly. Got the knife. Where'd you get an air rune?
I got grapes. Where are grapes? I went to the first spot, which was a spade, so I've got spade knowledge at my ears. I didn't know where any of them were, so I was kind of just stood around, not really doing anything. There's a bit of lack of communication.
Lad, I'm flapping. Bucket, where the fuck's a bucket? So there's a jug here. There's a mind rune there. Oh, there'll be one in Lummy, surely, on the other side. Is there an air rune and a mind rune on the floor?
I yoinked. Okay. I yoinked the thing. I'll run to Lumbridge to pick up the knife, and then downstairs I vaguely remembered there was a bucket as well. When I went there and I teleported out of that place, I saw, I think, Tenzu and Virtuoso. They were there as well, so they obviously missed out on the items.
Okay, what's the air rune spawn? Dude, I'm trying to find the spawns. Drainer Village east of the jail. Okay, I'm gonna go there.
I'm trying to get this air rune, lad. No one knows where it is. I actually don't know where it is. East of jail. What's behind Drainer?
And then you're getting grapes? Are you getting grapes?
Grapes. Cook's Guild.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm getting the air rune. I'm going for the air rune right now. I see it.
Do you need a chef's hat?
For grapes?
Yeah.
You might need a cooking cape. Is there a different spawn? Is there a different spawn?
Yeah, Phoenix Gang Hideout, but that's way further. So I'm gonna buy I'm literally next to the G. I didn't know where the grape spawn was, so I quickly looked it up. So I saw Cooking Guild. I rushed there, didn't have a chef's hat, so I was like, alright, I'll just buy one.
Oh, this already got it. Wait, you need a chef's hat. You need a chef's hat.
Going for the air rune right now. I see it.
3, 4, 6. I've had to hop for this air rune. East of jail. Does he mean Port Sarim or does he mean... F*** off.
Yeah, so I was okay with the knife spawn, but I did go over to the jail where the air room was. I couldn't see it, so I'm pretty sure that got yeeted. Dave was struggling also with the grapes because he was trying to get a chef's hat, but he couldn't get that. I don't even know where the air room is. East of jail. Where?
You're ready to pre-trade me. I'm teleported here. I have the banner on. Just have your trade open and
Cooking. Yeah. Cooking guild.
Someone's just opened the fucking door.
you have the grapes.
Wait, where's the grapes? Second floor. Okay, grapes are here.
Okay,
I got them.
Teleport and trade.
He's got the fucking grapes. Beat me to the grape. I'm gonna have to hop for it. As soon as they took the item, it was game over because we were never gonna beat him on a respawn timer. I had to hop worlds in a cooking guild to pick up a grape.
The comms are just going crazy. I'm just like basically screaming at Verf. I'm like, get here, teleport. Just beat them there, get the grapes and come. Give me the items.
What we're doing?
Give me the
Oh,
items.
I don't get from Tenzu again.
Give me the items. 1, 2, 3, trade. Accept.
That's it, right?
Soup.
I think we won.
Trade. Boom.
Yep.
Trade.
You
Accept.
knocked it twice.
Pop.
No way, dude.
GG's.
We got it?
No way.
You guys
Yeah,
got it,
yeah.
yeah. You know what's
Oh,
funny?
dude, we were freaking out.
Zulu definitely carried this challenge. Like I said before, this is my weakness. So I'm also happy to clutch this one because this week I think I did really poorly. I wasn't too happy with my performance, you know. To clutch it to the finals because we nailed the banning, that felt good.
Zulu and Verf win their third banning of the season. You guys have earned your spot in the finals.
This is an interesting moment here. I am so excited for the finals. You know, after just coming so close to winning last time and having the opportunity to make a redemption this season, all I can hope for is a good challenge and to do well.
No more bannings, no more all that stuff, you know, no more teaming, or it's just straight up the final challenge. So yeah, it feels good.
Tanzu and Virtuoso, there is no denying that you guys have exceeded expectations this season. To make it this far is not easy. You guys played your cards right, it just wasn't meant to be this time.
I mean, I never make it past the semi anyway, normally, Soup, so... What can I say? We struggled in this challenge, unfortunately. We had a good run. I'm honestly quite surprised, and I think the viewers will be quite surprised about how far we got. You know, we played our cards right, we teamed up with the right people, we snaked the people when we had to snake the people, and we got snaked by Solar Mission as well. He's still on the hit list. I've still got a hit out for him. 300 million GP for his hardcore Iron Man.
Good luck, lads. What's the third place prize? Mixed emotions. Absolutely gutted that we were not in the final. I honestly thought we were maybe going to be there. It was all fair. They won. Very gutting. Very, very gutting.
We are definitely going to miss your humor and antics, but I'm sure we'll see you again in the future.
I'm rooting for Ditterbitter and Torv to bring it home for the young savages. Even though two of the other young savages turned out to be snakes, the OG young savages, Ditterbitter and Torvesta, bring it home for the TV boys.
Unfortunately, you're no longer competing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I've got to thank them. Like, the Alliance worked all the way to the final. We're in the final. At least one of the Alliance is in the final.
The final two teams, Zulu and Verf and Ditterbitter and Torvesta. You guys are officially the finalists of Gielinor Games Season 2. Combined, you guys have won a total of 7 bannings, so you are well worthy of being in the finals.
It's gone great, man. You know, we started off good and we instantly realized we were really shit. The relationship turned sour quite quickly. Things were on the rocks at the Rogue's Den, man. I thought that was the end. We've come back stronger since ever, and we're really confident that we're going to win this thing.
I really like them. They're great guys, and they did really well. We did 3 bannings. We won 3 bannings. They did 4 bannings. They won 4 bannings. So we both did a lot of bannings. Getting to the finals without doing a single banning, that would not feel good. We both did a lot of bannings, so I think we are worthy finalists.
Next week, all of your skills will be brought to the test. This final will be brutal. I can't wait to see who comes out on top and takes their big share of the 11-digit plus prize pool. I'll see you next week.
Against Zulu and Verf, not the best. Ideally, they would have gone earlier, but yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to be in the final. It's all to play for now.
It's really nice to just be here once again. Going against Ditter and Torvesta will be interesting. You know, there's a reason that they kept getting voted into the banning. It's because people know that they are good at the game and they fear them. I am just excited to knock them out and win.